Heyo, assholes! J-Dog's home this time, which means that I need to do this from the bedroom where she can't bother me, and that's actually probably more so me bothering her. Go ahead and give me all the shit you want for that one. So here I am, with no noise around me and a bigger beard than usual. Got my script this time, ready to roll, precap, week 7. First game up, because yes, I'm looking at my script, is going to be me versus Miguel. Miguel, I hate you. Just throwing that out there right now. I'm coming for you, but I hate you. I'm regretting that trade that I made with you. Didn't want to get rid of Ruben Randall. All of a sudden now he's like the only red zone target on the Giants. Fuck you. Enjoy Julius Thomas while you got him. At least I'm going to cover the spread. Okay? Second game I'm going after is Matt versus Matt. Haha, just kidding. It's Matt versus Phil. But don't worry, we can finally stop giving Phil shit. He's right here with me. What do you say, Phil? I know, right? Assholes. Anyway, after that bit of input, I'm going to go ahead and pick Matt in this game. Right now, he's getting lucky with a couple of number 2 receivers for their respective teams becoming number 1 fantasy receivers. You know, he's got Golden Tate. He's got Steve Smith Sr. apparently now. You know, 2 guys that just became the top options on their teams because of injuries or Torrey Smith just generally sucking, causing me to have to drop him and change my team name. Phil, you're going with great pickups right here. You know, Bradshaw among others, and you're just feeding off of everyone else's insults. It seems at this point, and just you keep on beating everyone because we keep giving you shit. At some point, I'd like you to respond to one of these and just call me an asshole. Frankie Dan, you're in my boat, which is the screw everybody who's in the playoff pictures boat at the moment. You're kind of having the problem that I am, where if your guys were putting up better numbers, of course you'd be doing better. Your team looks stacked from first glance. Frank, how the hell you got Andre Williams in the waiver pickup? I don't know, and I didn't look back at the numbers, but I'm assuming you blew the rest of your free agent load on him. Dan, I'm all about your running backs right now, especially Le'Veon Bell, and great job grabbing Frank Gore off waivers before anybody noticed that he was there. Loving the Deshaun Jackson thing, even though it totally fucks me with Pierre Garçon. But I'm still going to go ahead and pick Frank. Dan, I hope you prove me wrong, because every person that I've traded with is doing really, really, really well, and I want them to suffer. Steve Teray, I mean, after that fucking video with you in that douchebag hat, Teray, I have no choice but to pick against you. I'm not even going to go into detail, really, about, players on your teams or wins and loss streaks or anything, not to mention the fact that Steve's outscored everyone in the league by like 100 points. But, dude, a fedora and a white fedora, Denzel pulled it off in Inside Man. I think that's about the only time anyone ever actually pulled off a fedora. Doucher. And the last pick of the week, we're going Wilson versus Russ. Russ, all of a sudden, not really all of a sudden, he just is the wizard of the fucking waiver wire. I looked at your roster, actually broke it down here. Flacco, Lamar Miller, Storm Johnson, Terrence Williams, all guys that are legitimate dudes to have starting on your team, and you pick them all up in like the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm impressed. And well done, I give thumbs up to you, and you're part of the 17-way tie for first or whatever it is while I look up from the fucking basement. Wilson, another dude with the problem of your team looks great on paper, but you guys just aren't producing how you want, especially guys like Steven Jackson, James Jones. But if they start putting it together, considering how the parity in the league is right now, where you got 5 dudes at 4 and 2 in first place, like, it really still is anybody's season. So, bad luck to you all. Again, it's everyone's year, and, anyone's year, excuse me, and, Teray, eat shit. Alright, bad luck.